Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Foofy. We are currently on cycle 86, apparently. And I do some playing in between my recorded sessions, because this is my first real colony. I mean, it's technically second, but I kind of gave up on the first one relatively early. But this one, I actually attempted to do a lot of random stuff with the hydrogen pump here and with routing oxygen around. That's why I have all these random air seals and everything. This, honestly, it's a very stupid design. But I was just messing around with pressure. But one of the problems was that I just really wasn't getting enough. Let's see how we want to handle this, actually. So I have this pump in here just for hydrogen's sake. Let me double check the pumps, or the lines there. So this one's pumping directly into the filter. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I had that filtered. So my idea was that I wanted to have a purely oxygenated room. This small room down here was actually purely for the two electrolyzers and the pumps. But I think because of the existing vents and the air pressure because of them, let's pull up my gas pipes here. If I wanted to run things from this filter all the way over here, basically it was bypassing a lot of these areas where I actually need oxygen. It's getting a lot of contaminated oxygen, isn't it? Yeah, but it was pumping a lot of random trash and ended up actually not having enough oxygen compared to if I just have the electrolyzers in the room. The problem with having them in the room, however, of course, is going to be the temperature overlay. Where's my temperature overlay? Right now it's a little bit warm next to my plants. You can see this one's stifled, but they're still surviving for now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to move this further down to reduce this. So as a result, I need to finish this one. Please finish that tile. Actually, I don't even need this one. And then I will need to run power here. So power, we can go ahead and just run across everything. I'm not too worried about aesthetics. My camp already looks like trash. So aside from that, I decided that basically all of my stuff is relatively sustainable. My only concern is how long can I keep playing this file while it's still fun. So I think I'm gonna keep my number of duplicates. We're fine with that. We're not a super sustainability. We have enough water to make us last for a while. We're producing enough oxygen to last us a while. We have various energy sources. This is just to kind of keep the oxygen from flowing, the contaminated oxygen from flowing everywhere. At least until I figure out what to do. Puffs, they actually breathe contaminated oxygen. And they produce slime. So maybe I can make something with them while I also have the morp over here. I don't remember the exact temperatures at which they thrive. But we do have a morp down here. And he will produce contaminated oxygen after consuming other gases. So maybe we could put these little dudes to good use. I would love to have... I mean, the problem here is that I'm going to have to do some complicated piping systems just to get to them. That's fine, I suppose. The best way to get to these would be to make a little water tunnel. Perhaps we can do that. No, I'm not really moving at a quick pace. This is about to break. That's fine. I don't really care. This was mostly just to keep some of the gases in here. Nothing too important. There's one more puffed on this side. Maybe we can try to cultivate these animals. Oh, there's another one up here. And he's sitting in oxygen. We have a lot of animals, actually. Ideally, I would want to herd them all into one area, but I don't think that's practical. I could maybe try to herd the morp over on this side and trap these two together, but there's no guarantee that I can do that. So let's take care of these two first. Our stress is actually looking quite good. I mean, it's starting to look a little bit ugly, but at least they can breathe when they sleep. What are your priorities right now? You guys like have no priorities. I should probably make some distillers as well. That's under refinement. I mean, for the hell of it, I could build it over here. I do want that out of copper, though. Just trying to decide where to put everything in this clusterfuck of buildings is a little bit on the hard side because I have all this trash, carbon dioxide. What do puffs breathe again? I'm gonna look that up. Let's see. Oxygen not included. Puffed. Yes, they actually clean oxygen, that's right. So I can use the puffs to kind of clear out some of this stuff. As far as the carbon dioxide goes, I really need to step up my scrubber game. Scrubber game. Is it doing anything? We have this really weird coloration here. What is that? Why? Oh, it's created an entire vacuum. Do we not have enough air pressure on this side? See, I don't even know where to put the air scrubber anymore. I could put it over here. There's a little bit more breathability. Let's do that. Refinement? No. Oxygen. Air scrubber. Go ahead and put you right. Let's throw you on this side. Then we can power it up. Does it need plumbing? I don't remember. Yes, it do. We could do something like this. Then we'll need to cancel. Deconstruct liquid pipes from this point over there. And then we can run, oops, damn it. We can run the liquid pipes. Don't build that up obsidian. I'm too lazy to fix that, but we can run this straight across here. Something like that. Because we have a lot of carbon dioxide buildup. Ideally, I would try to herd the morps all into one area, and then I would try to get the carbon dioxide to them. You know what? I don't really have a reason I'm not digging this, though. Can you guys dig down here? Actually, I don't even need you to dig all that. I just need you to open this up. And then I think the morp should help out with carbon dioxide. Speed it up a little bit. add one more. So we can dig those out. Please dig these out, and then we'll put some permeable tiles over on this side to allow for the escape of carbon dioxide, or entry of carbon dioxide, exit of contaminated oxygen. Then we can put these puffs to use. Maybe I should give them a slightly bigger room as well. In which case I will need... See, this is the part I've been trying to figure out. How to get to these critters. Let's put another airlock just in case they get out. I mean, I could just let them up into this chamber as well. That works. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna move the puffs up. Gonna move them up. And hopefully they will get to this area. Let's build them a little room as well. Don't let them out, please. That's why I have 2 doors. 2 doors. Okay, so they're pooping slime, which I should promptly create a floor for. I guess I don't really need to give them a ceiling. That's all I really needed. More importantly, I want to give them floor so they don't how do I want to do this? I need to move these up. Deconstruct that for now. But I really want you guys to take care of those. So how are we doing on stress? We need Celeste and Bea on it. Celeste. Oxygen is looking good-ish. Thank you. Build these floors. Don't let them out. I'll kill you. So we're gonna need to tile this across like that. Please hurry. This becomes a game of timing, because if they can escape, then it kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, I need them both on the other side when I need them both on the other side of this wall when I finish building it. Oh, and I need to tile off that floor as well. Actually, don't need that one. And then maybe I'll dig across here, put a pump system at the top here. Oh Lord, don't let him out. Now, hurry, hurry, hurry. I need this done now. Okay, 1. Don't escape. Yo, can you hurry up? They're both in the lower section. So don't do that for now. What are you picking up contaminated water for? Oh, he got out. Oh, what? They can open my doors? Go up, please. Okay. Now is the time to strike. Build right there. Priority 9. That's so weird. The puffs can open my doors. Hurry. What are you doing? Build it. Okay. So we were actually able to get them trapped in here. What does this look like? It looks ugly. But at least we can start cleaning up some of the contaminated oxygen on this side, which will require... Where's most of it focused? Maybe I just want to pump it out of the center of this room here? In which case, maybe I should make this permeable, just so it has more room for exchange. This is a bad placement for the batteries, to be honest. And you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with the steam on this playthrough, at least, just because I don't have an optimal setup. Problem is I have all these pipes existing already. What are those pipes running? We're pumping we're pumping a bunch of contaminated oxygen onto this side. So that would explain why we have so much on this side. But we do need to clear it out of here. So if that's the case, maybe I can run them through the walls. Actually, our walls are occupied. Shoot. Will I have to run it above everything around? What a pain. Maybe in this corner? Plumbing. Put a gas pump over here. And we're going to put the gas pipe straight up on this side. Oops. Straight up on this side. Over here. Through a filter. So we actually want to address what we want from there. So, gas pipe. So, I should have rotated it. Gas pipe bridge shall go here. The pump feeds into this one. No, not a bridge. What am I doing? Filter. It'll go like that. The stuff we want is contaminated oxygen. So the contaminated oxygen, we will want to run... I mean, the extras can go straight back into here. It's whatever. No, actually... That's going to get a lot of hydrogen pumped back on this side as well. Deconstruct that door. We don't need it. This is a difficult little task we're setting ourselves here. Only because my tiny human brain cannot handle. Let's just keep this all really close together. Just go around everything. Far from ideal. Oh my god, what is this? What are you guys building out of? You're using my igneous? Cancel. Cancel. Pause. I want you to do this out of sandstone, not igneous. I don't even know if rewriting it like this is going to save me my materials, but let's just go ahead and give it a try. So where do we want this? This is the contaminated oxygen, correct? Yes. So contaminated oxygen will run straight overhead here, which means we will need to dig out this side. And then we can try to close it back as quickly as possible. But for now, dig straight through. Gas vent and Yeah, we didn't need a vent because that one's going to feed straight back into everything else. Unbreathable, but not unreachable. Cool. How you guys doing up here? You guys finished digging? Morps produce contaminated oxygen. That's right. So they are going to be an additional oxygen source if I can get them going. Oh, this person's pretty well-rounded. Small bladder, grease monkey. It's okay. I'm just going to keep the... I think the dupes that we have will do well enough. We need Stinky and Celeste on a table. Okay. Yo. Told you not to make it out of sandstone, man. I mean, not to make it out of the other material. Can you guys reach that? You cannot. That would explain it. Once again, I'm not worried whatsoever about the aesthetics of this encampment that I have, because I already have things everywhere. It's not going to be a big deal. Did I ever? I never ordered that distillery, did I? Why is this not pumping? We're out of carbon dioxide? Cannot believe this. Disable. We have too much contaminated oxygen. We actually have way more oxygen than we need. This, however, I don't have proper airlocks either. Is one of the reasons why everything's getting so contaminated. The hydrogen's actually sitting in here. Do I have something pumping in there still? Oh, that's my bad. Open one of these up. This was from an existing mistake. Actually, no, you could leave that. Because that actually is where my... No, never mind. I'm stupid. Because there's no vent in there. There's no pump in there. There's no reason that it would be getting oxygen. Was there always a morph this close? Probably, eh? There's another puffed right here. We can give him some contaminated oxygen as well. I wish you could, like, pick them up. So I could put you over here. Looks like they cleaned all of my oxygen, actually. There is more contaminated oxygen in here, which means I should probably allow that to be permeable. And there's a little bit of slime and whatnot. It's not pretty, but it's actually breathable down here. So why don't we extend this and then play around with some of the other refineries, I guess. Fertilizer maker we don't need. What does fertilizer do? Is there, like... Do we have anything that requires fertilizer? I don't think so. Should probably remember to harvest as well. Oh yeah, forgot I was moving my electrolyzer. Can you insulate this part? We will need to rerun the power. It's powered, okay. But we need plumbing. We need water. That's a lot of water. My cat is like screaming in the background, but he doesn't really need anything. He's just trying to get me to pay attention to him. What do you mean pump is not in gas? Y'all crazy. But at least our hydrogen is getting over there. This gas pump is going to help us with the contaminated oxygen, which seemingly went on this side as well. But hey, at least the puffs will have plenty of stuff to breathe. I know they probably can't build through the wall. Okay, let's disable this one for now. I don't want to completely take it away. Actually, dude, disabled, yeah, but disabled buildings still take up heat, so let's deconstruct it altogether. On cycle 91, we have, stress is building up. Will Brady Bea. Will Brady Bea. Bea, Brady Will. Brady Will. Brady Will. Brady. And Will. CO2 starting to build up. Our air scrubber we don't have on this one. I guess we can wait, did I turn it back on? No liquid intake. Oh, that's right, I completely took it apart. We should probably leave some of these things in place even when we don't need them. I never connected this. What is wrong with you? I need to deconstruct this. Not those. Liquid pipes. These. And feed straight back into here. Get on it, please. Running low on our contaminated water. So our cleaning system is not necessarily in use, but we still have a decent amount of water, so eventually it should fill up. I never ordered that distiller, did I? Oh, I can't build it there, that's why. These things need a lot of space. There's chlorine gas down here, so I probably shouldn't be building it there. This contaminated oxygen, we could put it on this side. Yeah, it's all breathable. So let's pretty it up a little bit. Then dig through this. Build a wall. Take this down. There's some clean water floating on top of there. Okay, so now they should be producing a little bit of slime. We can pick the slime up and bring it all the way to the distillery. Now that I think about it that way, maybe I should put the distillery up here somewhere. Nah, let's just put it down somewhere and let it rock. Is this... What kind of gas is here? Did you guys finish my piping? Can you do that, please? Thank you. Is that correct? I think so. Yeah. But I have no power? God, I keep forgetting everything. There's no power to anything. What the hell happened? Oh, I deconstructed it. Okay. Please don't explode on me. Okay. Biodistiller. We still need... Oh, wait, no, we have enough room. Cool. What does it need? It needs water. Or it has output. Converts slime to algae. Does it produce contaminated water? Yo, stop. Don't make it out of gold. Why are you making my distilleries out of gold? Copper, gold, and iron. Copper. Okay, so this part is unreachable. Understood. I have to do some careful watching on this part because if I don't, they might... You fell asleep. Come on, bruh. Okay, you guys can get up here, right? Yes. Please close it off. When you have a chance. Oh, good, he stayed inside. Okay, does that mean our pump is finally working? No wire connected. Okay. God, this looks horrible. And it's funny because right as I get the contaminated oxygen pump going, it doesn't look like we have that much. Maybe I should have moved this further up, now that I'm looking at it. Plumbing. Gas pump. We're going to have to move it up, because there's not enough contaminated oxygen in that direct section, but there is here. There's the ladder. Okay. Understood. I understand. Hello, new dupes. Goodbye, new dupes. Plumbing. Gas pump. Put you over her. What's happening? Why is it not pumping? Did I disassemble something? Power. Electrical wire. It should be pumping. But we could deconstruct that one because we're not going to be using it. I think we actually need a pump in there. Shoot. I'm hoping that the contaminated oxygen is, the regular oxygen is going to escape on its own. Because I think, never mind. Contaminated oxygen is heavier, huh? Or lighter. No, it's heavier. Like, does it just mix with it? I guess it just mixes. There's a buttload of contaminated oxygen down here. Maybe I should get a pump system on this side too. Why not? Because I need another filter, don't I? Man, why can't this just be easy? Okay, so air scrubber's doing a pretty good job of eating the carbon dioxide. Although I could feed it to the morp as well. Hey look, we got more contaminated water. These need liquid output. I'm gonna assume it creates dirty water. So we need electrical wire, which we can run straight through here, down and across. And then we need a liquid output. So plumbing. Liquids can also run under. Into here. Dude, our chlorine gas is spreading. How is this happening? Why is the chlorine rising? I thought chlorine was supposed to be heavier. It totally got displaced by the carbon dioxide. Well, let's just ignore it. Because why not? And again, we do have some more morps and stuff. Yeah, they can get to these, I believe. Sweep those. You can get to those, right? I think they should be able to reach through the diagonals, I think. Let's give them a few more ladders, I guess. Sure. So little bits of oxygen are flowing out because I think this side we're at least inserting enough dirty... I keep forgetting power. I totally missed. What a dummy. Okay. So get rid of that. Build. Stress is high. Need Brady, Will, and Quincy. Now that that's sorted out, am I out of coal? Yeah, I'm out of coal. That's fine. We don't need it. We have enough from the manual generators for now. I could actually add a few more, I guess. Once again, aesthetics, not so important for me right now. More so just exploring. So one there, and we have a algae terrarium here for some reason. Get rid of that. I think there was a lot of carbon dioxide that was sitting here, so I just put one of those temporarily. How's our sand? Filtration medium. Sand is still looking okay. We still have 50,000 something, which I suppose means we are free to keep exploring. That's not good. It's a vacuum in there. But let's dig across here, I suppose, and then come up through here. Stifled, overheated. Why? Why is it overheated? Oh, from the refrigerators? Take down the painting, please. We'll put more elsewhere. No worries. Actually, don't think they can get to that one. Might need to drop this part down a little bit. Like that. Which means we probably need a ladder here. Something like that. Cool. So like I said, I think we're relatively sustainable. Stinky Nicolabea. Stinky Nicolabea. Stinky Nicola. It's probably just B or something, isn't it? But I think Bea sounds cooler. Desmorb and despoofed. I mean, I kind of want to throw them all in the same area, but like I don't want to kill it either. I guess I could kind of dig them together, but I don't want to deal with this chlorine. I could create a bridge for it to cross. If I come straight in here, connect this part, dig down so I can get to this guy. So I can make this little chamber for them all to live in. How's our decor rating? Ugly? Yeah. But they're not all too stressed out right now, so that's fine. Our plants are still stifled though. They're overheated. I might need a cooling system in here. Utilities, thermoregulator, or a fan. Probably should have put this over here somewhere so I can pump some cold air. Let's do that. And then we can enter this side. Maybe build a thermoregulator. I haven't played with thermoregulators yet, so it'll be interesting. Let's just put one right here or something. Just keep it close. Is it possible to build a tile through here? Yes, I can. That way I don't have to worry about releasing him yet. We can dig across. Maybe to right there. Day something. In any case, I know that the thermoregulator will require a fan. Gas pump. Actually, we could just use one of these, right? Like, I just kind of need to keep it circulating, so let's just use this one. I would need to disconnect the current pipes, though. How's our piping look? Let's get rid of the gas pipes that it's immediately connected to there. And this one, so we can route it straight across. And we need to get that to our pump at the bottom. I mean the, you know what I'm trying to say. Our thermoregulator at the bottom. Gas. Yes. Okay. So from here, we'll need the gas pipe to come down this way, not there, this way. Sure, through the door, I don't care. To the input, which we could have, oops, there. Then we need another for the output to come alongside here. Um, actually, yeah, I might just add another vent here then. Like so. Our plants aren't looking so good. They seem to be getting plenty of contaminated oxygen to play around with, so they should be pooping just fine. You guys are not digging here. Nor are you digging here. That's fine. You guys don't have to worry about that for now. I'll continue exploring at a later time. This chlorine, though. Carbon dioxide's getting compacted pretty hard by the contaminated oxygen that's all over here. This would be a gold mine if I could get the puffs to... I mean, at least it's good to know that in any case, I can always survive off contaminated oxygen. Like I was saying, I don't think survivability is going to be the main issue for this. It's basically, I can play until we absolutely run out of resources or I run out of things to do. And I think we're getting relatively close to that point. I would say we're past the halfway point for my patience for this current world. You guys are really stressed out, though. It's my bad. I didn't pay attention. Mamoru Wilbert. Mamoru Will. Are these even in use? I guess so. I think, yeah, they just delivered some slime. So it should be creating algae. Yeah? That's abyssalite. We're not exactly using algae, though. Maybe... we could always use... because we should have a decent amount of algae, right? Yeah, so. And what is algae used for? Oxygen. So we could save ourselves some water by putting one of these here instead. That's always an option. Why are these stifled? Why are they overheated? Power. Duh. How's my temperatures? One of these is the temperature overlay. Here we go. Yeah, these plants are really hot. Hopefully having just this one cooler will help. Did I even attach this damn fan? This room is way too hot. What am I doing? Deconstruct. And deconstruct. And enable. So that should be pumping the air from this room straight to this thermoregulator. Or not. I don't even have that connected. Yes, I do. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. So this is receiving... wait. You didn't finish this. It's unreachable. God damn it. Aight. Go, 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 go. Why is there leaking water? Because I disassembled the hydrolyzer. Makes sense, makes sense. My water... you know, now that I'm thinking about it, if you're trying to use things like water to trap puffs, maybe you could pump some water with contaminated oxygen and deconstruct the pipes? Would that work, or does the water just disappear? Please finish these. Priority. It is hot. Hot, 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 hot. You know what? Why are these full? Oops. You know what? Deconstruct. We'll just have some... Let's just put some regular food containers. Wait a minute, don't use my obsidian. Use your crap materials. Is that these fine? We don't need the coal generator at the moment. Buttload of contaminated. Oh, the pressure is so high in here. La contaminación de oxygen. How breathable. You know, this room doesn't have enough, as much oxygen as I thought it would. These should not... Holy crap, they're still overheated. Why? Why is it so hot? Gee, is my thermal regulator working? It is. It's like almost the same temperature. What is this? Why are these so hot? Not gonna worry about it yet. We have enough food to last us for a little while. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. So what did we accomplish today? We basically just moved these two puffs up, closed them off so we can farm them. They are eating our contaminated oxygen. I probably should have put that gas pipe a little bit lower because they're only eating when they're down here now. And this part's slowly filling with regular oxygen. I'm hoping that contaminated oxygen is naturally heavier, or else it kind of defeats the purpose. I could always move the contaminated oxygen pipes to this side and it can fill the bottom. That might be a smarter idea, actually. Insufficient oxygen. Ah, well. We're about to start day 100. We're just kind of plodding along now. Like I said, I think I've kind of run its course with this world just because any major renovations is going to take total reconstruction, deconstruction of certain parts of my base, and I'm not sure that I have the patience to do that. So actually, before I do that, we're highly stressed out. Bea, Brady, Stinky. Mostly Bea. Brady, Stinky. Brady. And Stinky. Okay, so now that I have that set up for next episode, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If not, as always, I will try to do better. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.